Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Kings are 25 for none.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 39 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Tikshana from the university end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, the Super Kings are 47 for none.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Dubai, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Dives and takes a nice catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Tripathi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
They've gone up here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Finds the edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added, The Super Kings are 66 for 1. Tikshana from the university end. Tikshana with a huge appeal. Tripathi advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain, cut away for 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Tikshana will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with spin now.
Going with a more defensive field choice. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 81 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot to 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
A change in the field, more emphasis on defence.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the field with a great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Massive outside edge. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 98 for 2. Rana from the university end. Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The new batsman at number 5.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 107 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 118 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Tikshana coming back into the attack. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.